Yeah. Sure, the boys. Yeah, ishona lesi, mwana man, madala minjani la? Imina lo, welcome to it, boys. Welcome to the GrootMAN podcast. It's been a while, boys. You know what it is, boys. You know what it is. You know what it is being a man, you know. So I've been pushing other things on the stuff, on the side. So yeah, but I'm back at it, boys. Let's get it.
7825, code 6, 105 North Avenue.
Yeah, boys, as you see the title, that's the title of today, boys. Yeah, GrootMAN, the word GrootMAN is not just a word in Jeba too. It means mentor. It means a brother. It means a guider. Yeah, GrootMAN, hey son, GrootMAn. What do you say about this? Is it okay for me to date a woman who's got kids by another man? Yeah, these are one of the mistakes that we do as men when we get into relationships. It's a common mistake that we make. It's very common. It's a common mistake that we make generationally. Yeah, most men, we have made this mistake, including myself. Yeah, we have made this mistake, guys. Wrong mistake. Yeah, these are one of the mistakes which you can regret for the rest of your life.
What do you mean?
I could just tell you one sentence and there wouldn't be any reason for me to record this whole video. I would just give you one sentence and then there wouldn't be any reason for me to continue with this video. Simple, boy. Don't do it. Don't do it. GrootMAN o tla ka tse feng bjanong me bra? Wa mona ngwanong o bjang me bra? O no re nka mo šia ngwanong me bra? Mona ngwanong me bra? O re o bjang me bra? O no re nka šia ngwanong me bra? GrootMAN wa tlhanya me bra? O no re nka šia di-o? O no re nka šia di-o? GrootMAN ke mang? GrootMAN wa tlhanya GrootMAN, never ke šia di-o. Tlamehile ke bethe di-o. Yeah, tlamehile ke bethe di-o, never ke šia di-o. O nga šia di-o, di-o o tla ntloela 60. Ke a leko bafana baka la bolela. La bolela mo diterateng mo ra ona hore ka šia motho. O nyaka go mmetha. Ha o batla hore o tlwaele 60 mfanaka, o nyaka hore o tlwaele 60. Ha ona hore ka šia di-o. Ya ke a bloma le Majita ke no utlwa Majita bolela ba re ba bolela Majita ba bolela hore bona di-o so wa nthola di-o so o tla ka ntho so mara ke tla emela. Boys, this is the biggest mistake a man can make in his life, so I would tell you to not do it. Awuthi ngendaba bafana bakithi. Let me prove my story on why you should not do it. Let me actually start from the bottom, the root causes of a man for him to find himself in such a relationship. Let me start down, boys. Ke simolola go fatshe bafana baka. Ke be pila daddy. La kwa bafana baka. Ke be pila bafana baka. Ke be ka mkho. Let me start at the root cause on why a man would find himself in a relationship with a woman who's got kids by another man. Alright, let's go, boys. You grew up with both parents separated. Your mother and your father separated, divorced. Ethan, let's start there, boys. Let's say you grew up that way. In most cases, as Africans, we grew up in that manner. We grew up in that fashion, boys. Both parents have separated. It's divorce or a breakup, it doesn't matter. So sharp, you grew up as a child, and then there's a void. It's a void in English. There's a hole in you. You develop a hole in your life. You develop a void. There's emptiness in your life. Yeah, there's emptiness in your life. You grew up looking at other children who have both parents. And then you ask yourself, why is it that your parents have separated? This thing is called trauma. As time goes on, it is then called trauma. I'll make a video about trauma as time goes on. But for now, let me just talk about the dangers of dating a woman who's got kids by another man. So this is where it starts, boys. It starts with you and both of your parents separated. And then you have a hole, you have an emptiness in your life. And then this emptiness, you want to fill it up by being in a relationship with a woman who's got kids which are not yours. Yeah, because you want to play a father. You want to be a father that was never in your life. You raised a father that was not there in your life, not in these kids' life. Guys, I'm too deep. Guys, I'm very deep. When I speak, I'm very deep. So let me repeat what I said. So you get into a relationship with a woman who's got kids by another man, trying to replace a father who was not there in you, not them. Listen. You understand what I'm saying, boys? You want to be a father to kids which are not yours because the father which is yours was never there. Ankosi yami. Awu GrootMAN sekabhukile madoda, isipuku usibhokile. Awu GrootMAN uza ngezinye namhlanje. Hayi GrootMAN lethu liza ngezinye nicabangani bafana bakithi. What do you think? What do you expect? This is the GrootMAN podcast. What do you expect? Yeah, nothing but quality. We don't mix quantity and quality here, boys. Nothing but quality. What do you expect? Yeah, the question is, what do you expect from this podcast? I've told you before, this is not the comedian sector. Yeah, this is not the channel for comedians. This is not a channel for jokes, boys. So what do you expect? This is the GrootMAN podcast. Yeah, sometimes I keep saying to myself, this is one of the best podcasts out there. And I don't need any approval from anyone. I don't need an approval from any person. I'm saying this on this video. This is the best podcast ever. Yeah, this is the best podcast in South Africa. Yeah, this is from South Africa. If you're listening to me from Europe, from UK, from Germany, wherever you are, we are from South Africa. Yeah, this is a South African-based podcast. So let me get back to it, boys. So you date this woman because you want to become a father to these kids because your father was never there. So now this is dangerous, boys. This is very dangerous. Bafana bagiti. This is very dangerous now. This is very toxic, this one now. This is poisonous now, boys, now. This is very dangerous, boys. Yeah, now because you've never asked yourself on whether this woman wants you to be a father to these kids. She might say that she wants you to be a father to these kids. Actually, in most cases, she doesn't say so, actually. In most cases, she would never tell you to be a father to her kids. So now let me show you the dangers of this. Agree you want to have this person. You want to be with this person. So now this is the card. Eish boys. Khulumi GrootMAN la bafana bakithi. Khulumi GrootMAN la bafana bakithi. So this is the card which you're gonna pick out so that you can be in this woman's life. Yeah, no, boys, no, it will work. Yeah, it will work, boys. Yeah, it's a good move, but it's not the goodest. Yeah, reward game your chess in front of it. It's a good move, but it's not a good move at the same time. Yeah, you'll get into that relationship because the woman is beautiful, she's curvaceous, she's a yellow bone and all that. She's a trophy woman. I call these kind of women trophy ladies. She's a trophy woman. She's ticking all the boxes physically. You understand, boys? Physically, she's ticking all the boxes. All the boxes are ticked physically. So as I told you, boys, it's gonna work, boys. That card that you are playing or no, it's an article gaming mfana ke tlela bo fata hudi ke ba timer mfana tlo spana mfana ka wanthola mara is wrong move mfana ka man wa ikwantwe mfana ka ke wrong move thate ke wrong move mfana ka robe teller na di GrootMAN mfana ka why wrong move ntweso o ska le bala mfana ka hore there's a father, there's a biological father in the picture. Yeah, they might be separated, they might be in a divorce, they might be, you understand, boys, but the father is still there in the picture. Yeah, the woman can tell you that me and the father of the children, we've separated, we are no longer together, I don't talk to him, but he's still in the picture. You understand, boys? So that's why I'm saying you've played a wrong move. You've played a wrong chess move here. We are talking about a chess here. I'm not good in chess. I'm not good of a chess player. I want to learn how to play chess actually. But I can guarantee you that this is one of the moves in chess. You understand, boys? Hence I'm saying to you that it's a good move, but it's a bad move at the same time. Because the biological father is still in the picture. So let me tell you what's going to happen in future. Let me tell you what's going to happen in future, boys. Let me tell you what might actually. Because most of you boys out there are so delusional that you think this will never happen to you. Because most of you immature boys out there, you think this will never happen to you. You think you are special. You think because of your manhood and everything, your looks, your car, your house, you think this will never happen to you, boys. Yeah, man, this is so funny because I didn't listen as well. So I've went through the same experiences in my life. So let me talk about me now. So I went through the same experiences in my life. That's why I'm here to tell you, mfana ska thala byalo mfana man. Yeah, uska feta mo mfana wabona being a mentor. Being a mentor is something else. Being a mentor, you are chosen actually. You don't choose yourself. It's a calling, this thing. Being a mentor, being a GrootMAN, being a brother, being a guide, being a... How can I put this, Marbafit? I'm looking for words here. Being a mentor, being an inspirational person, being a leader, yeah, I'm looking for this word actually. Thank you. Being a leader, you are chosen. You don't choose yourself. You are chosen. It's either you are chosen by your ancestors or people around you. You understand? That's being a leader. If you are a leader, it's either you are chosen or you are chosen by ancestors. You are chosen by people or ancestors. So being a leader, it means that you have to come in front of people and lead people. So I didn't open the GrootMAN podcast so that I can get yeah, of course, money is money, boys. As time goes on, yeah, you understand. I want to get paid, but because I'm here to drop a message. Actually, I'm here to leave a message to my young brothers who can listen to this message generations to come. So this is the biggest mistake as a man you can make. Don't do it, boys. Yeah, don't find yourself in a relationship with a woman who's got kids by another man. Don't try to be a father to kids which are not yours. Don't do it. Yeah, we've been there, boys. We've done that. And my experience I would tell you that it will never turn out nice, boys. Yeah, it will never turn out nice. Yeah, it will never turn out nice, boys. You understand, boys? So don't engage. Don't do it. Don't get into a relationship with a woman who's got kids by another man. Let me tell you what might happen. Because you're looking for GrootMAN prove up point. Why Sarasata? So okay, let me tell you what might happen then. Let's say they've separated. I guess she told you they've separated. Let's say they've separated then. Sharp, the guy physically. You know, YouTube, but it's fine. I'll get my flowers as time goes on. No, I'll get my flower. I'm looking for flowers. Not like I'm looking for approval. I'm looking for congratulations and all that. But as time goes on, I'll get my flowers. No, I'll get my flowers. Okay. So, boys, let's go. So, let's say the father is not there physically. You don't see the father. You don't see the father physically. But the father is still there, boy. Yeah, so now the dangers again. Danger number 2. It is when this woman still loves this man. You understand, boys? Guys, go on YouTube and study female nature. There's something called female nature. Boys, young boys, teenagers. I'm talking to teenagers on this video. I'm targeting teenagers on this video. If you are a teenager and you are in a relationship, or let me say if you are in your early 20s, or let me say you don't have a child of your own. Let me put it in this manner. Let me say you don't have a child of your own. And then you get enticed. Yeah, that's what about our Khatiwa. Let me say you get enticed by this lady. Let me switch off something here. I'm coming back. Okay, we are back at it. Sorry boys. Let me say you get enticed by this lady. But now while you are enticed by this lady, she comes with kids in this relationship. And then here comes these questions. Automatically there will be a question around that in that. That's the question. This question comes automatically. I don't care which man you are, Japanese, you are Chinese, you are Angolan. Hey, I don't care. In fact, you are Chinese, you are England, you are Japan. This question automatically comes in your brain. It comes automatically, my boy. You see what's going on here? You stand this. Can Can you ukadiemela than that? So let me show you your biggest mistake here. Your biggest mistake is when you tell yourself, no, no, I'll wait for this. I'll take it like a man. Let me prove I'm a man. If I reprovable men with bar namunda on the wrong bafana baga. Yeah, argle be telling bafana baga reprovable men with bar namunda on the wrong bafana baga man. Yeah, man, on you prove men with ya mfanaga. Ya go Jimmy in town mfanaga ulo beta tipi, obeta push up mfanaga, obeta punching bag, one talwanya mfanaga. Ne marona le pleke tsi di mfanaga man, wa tlamele o prove men with ba mo tsona mfanaga man. Ba e kwantwe. Ba tla o translate-ela ka English mo ke batla spirara byanong mfanaga. Ke re mfanaga o na le pleke tse ding mfanaga tse le gore a wa tlamele o prove bo manhood ba mo tsona mfanaga mo. Wa kwa mfanaga. Yeah, there are certain places in your life where you need to prove your manhood at. You understand? There are certain situations that you don't need to prove your manhood at, my guy. So this is one of those situations, boy. You don't need to prove your manhood in this situation, my guy. You understand, boy? Let me say, if you want to prove your manhood, go to the gym, boy. Go and lift weights. You understand, boy? Make money. You understand? Prove your manhood there. You understand? Achieve things. Buy yourself a car. Buy yourself a house. Buy yourself. You want to man. Go to the gym. Take care of yourself. Spiritually, physically, but there are certain areas which you don't need to prove your manhood at, my boy, man. So this is one of the situations which you don't need to prove your manhood at, my boy. I told you, you know what? These things happen if, let me say, both of your parents and you come in other figure to kids whose father figure is not there. You want a father figure to kids because your father figure was not there. Wantalwanya mfanaga. So ito kapa dide mfanaga as time goes on in mfanaga, man. Yeah, this thing is gonna backfire, my boy. It's gonna backfire as time goes on. It's gonna backfire horribly, terribly, painfully. Horrible, terrible, double bubble. Yeah, cripple. Yeah, I'm not looking for anybody cripple. It's all cripple, mfanaga. Yeah, cripple. The little for la cripple, bafana. It's more to cripple. I'll go cripple, mfanaga, na gonzi. Yeah, to injury, and think we'll figure injury. Yeah, injury. One, in for la injure. Inja wa. Bafana baga, le mamezi mo. Inja wa. Okay, mfanaga as time goes on. How the injured mfanaga when you are going through an injury. It is when she leaves you, when she breaks up with you. Yeah, when she divorces you or when she breaks up with you. After you playing a father figure for 5 years, for 10 years, for 3 years, for 12 years to kids which are not yours. You've been playing a father figure to kids which are not yours biologically. You've been playing this role for 12 years, for 5 years, for 10 years. Yeah, bond. You build a bond with these kids. You've built a bond. Glue mfanaga. Why you glue? Why you super glue mfanaga? Yeah, super glue mfanaga. Glue. Every somebody calling glue serious mfanaga. It's a TP kopana le raba mfanaga. On tola. Yeah, go like glue. Yeah, like you be glue na area di kaku. Like glue kopana TP. Kopanya TP le planka mfanaga. Wantlanya beno bondi area ntseng mfanaga le dingositse ke bondi ela super glue ele mfanaga. Wa kwa mfanaga ke super glue ele serious ele mfanaga expensive ela. One chara mfanaga, my boy. There's this bond which has taken place for 5 years or 7 years. You understand? This bond has taken place for 7 years or 5 years or 6 years. So now this is what's going to happen now, boys. This is what's going to happen. There's a separation now. You understand? Let me say there's a separation for whatever reason. Wangchola boys, let me say there's a separation for whatever reason. You are going to go through what is called you are going to go through depression. Yeah, you are going to go through depression after a divorce or after a breakup. You understand, boys? So now, this is something else. This is very sensitive. This is very sensitive, and I think I'm gonna make a video as time goes on about how to deal with depression. So these are episodes which are gonna come afterwards, after the separation, after the divorce, after the breakup. You understand? Yeah. So you're gonna get depressed after the separation. You understand, boys? So what I've been told by elders is that go and look for someone who doesn't have the same luggage as this one. So it was a wise advice. So I would pass it on to you guys and tell you that don't do it. Yeah, we've been there, as I told you previously that we've been there, and then it does not turn out nice. So save yourself the suicidal thoughts, the stress, the depression, all those negative emotions, and just go for somebody who doesn't have these attachments to them. So yeah, that's the video of today. And then in closing, I'll give you a series of this theme actually. So there will be a continuation of this. So boys, as I always say in closing, I am out.